Hello there. Welcome once again to Living on Purpose. My name is Fola Daniel Adelisi, also known as Fola Daniel Speaks. Today, I want to talk to you about something titled Analysis Paralysis. Analysis Paralysis. What is analysis paralysis? It's something that is connected to a goal, a dream, a vision, an idea, a project that you want to work on. But instead of focusing on all the possible outcomes, all the great angles of that idea, the project, instead of focusing on everything that can make it work, you begin to do an analysis to explain why this thing cannot work. Sometimes in a team, in your office, you'll notice that there are people who have what you call analysis paralysis. You see, these people with analysis paralysis, they know how to analyze everything. They will break it down for you from scratch and show you how or why something cannot work. If somebody has analysis paralysis, they don't amount to much. They don't do any great thing. They don't achieve any big goal. They don't achieve any vision. And it is not that they don't have the capacity to do so, but the reason they would never achieve it is because they overanalyze. Some of you are too detailed for your own good. Being detailed is not bad, but being too detailed for your own good is the problem. Some of you want to have everything figured out before you get started. And because you want to have everything figured out even before you get started, that's why you never start something. Again, I can say to you that I have met people who wanted to publish a book more than 20 years ago. As I speak today, the book has not been published, even though the book has been written. For some other people, they have the idea for the book. All they have is just the idea for the book. Till date, nothing has been done about the book. There are those who want to build something great, something massive, but the ideas only remain in their heads. Why? Because of analysis paralysis. They analyze to the point of paralyzing the dream. They analyze to the point of paralyzing a vision. They analyze to the point of paralyzing a goal. If you see people on your team that have analysis paralysis, kick them out. And the reason it's important for you to kick them out is that if you don't kick them out, you would notice that they would always have a reason for something not to work on your team. And very soon, it will begin to affect the productivity of your team. It doesn't matter what this team is and where this team is operating, in a non-governmental organization, in a corporate organization, in a family setting. If there is somebody with analysis paralysis, they will not allow you to get things done if you keep giving them room to talk. And if you are the person with analysis paralysis, all you need to do is to start trusting the process and getting things done. Take, for example, if you continue to analyze and paralyze yourself, when are you going to have results to show for the things that you thought you had figured out? If you want to have a perfect plan on paper and get things started, when are you going to get things done? When are you going to start? Even when it comes to marital issues, some people they still have analysis paralysis, which is why they are not married till date. They're looking for Mr. Perfect. They're looking for Miss Perfect. It has to be the perfect body shape, whether male or female. Has to be the right nose. Has to be the right hair. Must also have money in bank account. Must be doing so well in every area. Mr. or Mrs. Perfect must not have any blunder, any mistake, any flaw. I mean, there is no flawless human being. You are the one that will determine that they are not flawless from the angle that you see them or from the perspective that you're looking at them. That's how you determine that somebody is flawless, not exactly because the person is truly flawless. So if you have analysis paralysis, you will never see anything good in any situation, or you will always want to wait for a mirage called a perfect situation or a perfect timing. So some of you are looking for perfect situation, some of you are looking for perfect timing, some of you are looking for a perfect gentleman or a perfect woman. But you realize that you can have everything that you want without looking for what is perfect in other people, but just what is good enough for you to go along with them. So that project, you already have a good enough reason to begin. That idea, you have good enough resources to get started. That project, you have something that is actually worthy to get it started and improve on the things that you're doing. My strategy in life, or let's say my own watchword in life, is get started first. Improve the process as you get along. Instead of waiting for it to be perfect, get started. Instead of waiting for that idea to come out flawless, get started. I mean, if everything that you use, that you own, that you have was flawless when it started, you would never have the things that you have today. Let's even take a look at a mobile phone. Did you have a mobile phone like we used to, like the way we have mobile phones now? Did we have them back then? No, we didn't. We had wired phones, we had table phones, and gradually we began to work on them until today. Now that we have cell phones that are easy to carry around and they can fit into our pocket. Look at computers. Did we have small computers some 60, 70 years ago? No. Computers started as something really large that it takes a company, a really big company, to be able to afford one computer. And you'd have to be able to bring several people on board to carry a single computer. But these days, even your smartphones have become computers. You have really small computers, sizable computers that you can carry around as tablets today. So it tells you that the way great people get something done is that they get started and they improve the process. So instead of analysis paralysis, get started, improve the process, use feedback to get to that point of excellence. Excellence is more important than an idea on paper that never got started because of analysis paralysis. But how do you get to the point of excellence? Get started and improve the process. Don't let analysis paralysis hold you back, destroy your dreams, deny you of the possibility of marrying a great person or working with great people. Thank you for listening. Head on now to www.youtube.com/Fola Daniel Speaks. Thank you.